Brick Chick here, and I'm making this video to show you guys the LEGO bedroom that I'm making. I just made a room. I have a little doorway there, and then I have carpet inside. It's pretty small though, but I did make some furniture for it. Let's take a look at it. I made a little desk with an envelope on it, has some drawers, a little lava lamp, and a spinny chair. And then I have a cool little nightstand and a bed, and then a dresser and a little bookshelf there. So let me go ahead and start putting the furniture in the room. Alright, so first I'm going to put this desk in here, and then the little lava lamp that goes next to it, and then the little spinny chair in there, like that. And then I'm going to place this bookshelf up against that wall there, and then I'm going to place this bed right here, and then this dresser right in the corner over there, and then this nightstand right in there. But the only problem with this is that, if you can see in there, since it's such a small bedroom, it's kind of cramped in there. There's really no room for, since this would be a kid's bedroom, really no room for them to play around with, and everything's just kind of spread out. It doesn't really look nice. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a cool LEGO loft bed that ties all of these pieces of furniture together. Alright, first off, here are the pieces that you're going to need to build the desk, the chair, and the lava lamp on the table. For the desk, you're going to need a set of drawers, one 1x2 jumper plate, two 1x2 smooth tiles, and one printed piece, with the envelope print on it. For the spinning chair, you're going to need one chair, one 2x2 turntable, and one 2x2 plate. And for the lava lamp on the table, you're going to need one 1x2 brick, one 1x2 plate, one 1x2 jumper plate, one wine glass, and one 1x1 nose cone. And you can use whatever color of these pieces that you want. Alright, here are the pieces that you're going to need to build the bookshelf. You're going to need three 1x3 plates, one 1x4 smooth tile, and three 1x1 bricks in brown. And then you're going to need 6 other colored bricks. I used a light blue, a dark blue, a yellow, a green, and a red. And you can use whatever color pieces that you want. Alright, here are the pieces that you're going to need to build the dresser. You're going to need 3 1x2 bricks, 6 of these headlight bricks, one 1x2 smooth tile, two 2x2 smooth tiles, 7 1x1 round studs, 3 1x2 jumper plates, and 2 2x2 plates. And you can use, whatever colors you want for these pieces. Alright, here are the pieces you're going to need to build the actual loft bed. You're going to need 4 1x1 bricks, 4 1x2 bricks, 8 1x4 bricks, 4 1x6 bricks, and 1 1x8 brick. You may notice that I used plates to build a lot of these bricks. That's because I didn't have enough, I don't have that many brown bricks. But, I think it looks better with plates because it gives it a more natural wooden look. So even if I did have enough brown bricks to build it, I probably would have still built the bricks out of plates. And then you're going to need 6 1x1 round bricks, 2 1x2 parasite bricks, or just a 1x4 one, 1 1x4 parasite brick, 8 1x1 slopes, 6 1x1 round studs, 1 1x1 plate, 1 1x2 plate, and 2 1x8 plates. And then you're going to need 2 2x2 plates, 3 2x6 plates, and 1 2x8 plate. And then 1 1x1 smooth tile, 1 1x2 smooth tile, 5 1x4 smooth tiles, and 1 1x6 smooth tile. And then you're going to need 4 2x4 plates and 1 2x4 smooth tile. And again, you can use whatever colors of these pieces that you would like. And then for the ladder, you're going to need 2 1x6 plates and 5 1x2 smooth tiles. So let's get building. Alright, so before I start showing you how to make the actual loft bed, I'm going to start by showing you how to make some of the furniture that's going to go under the loft bed. So first I'm going to show you how to make the desk. So I'm going to take, a set of drawers with the opening drawers, and I'm going to place a 1x2 jumper plate right here in the middle. And then I'm going to take two 1x2 smooth tiles and just place them next to that. And then just for decoration, I'm going to take a 1x2 smooth tile with an, envelope print on it, just for decoration right there in the middle. And then I'm going to make the table with the lava lamp on it. I'm going to take a 1x2 brick, then a 1x2 plate on top, and then a 1x2 jumper plate right there. And then take a wine glass and a 1x1 nose cone, place it right in there, and then place it right on top, and you have a cool lava lamp on a table. And then I'm going to make the spinning chair, so I'm going to take a 2x2 plate, and then a 2x2 turntable, or, a spin piece. And then I'm going to place a chair right on top, and you have yourself a cool spinny chair. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to make the bookshelf. So I'm going to start off with a 1x3 plate, and then a brown 1x1 brick right here. And then for books, I'm going to use different colored 1x1 bricks. So I'm going to use a yellow one right here, and then a dark blue one right there, and then just kind of straighten it out. And then on top of those, I'm going to place a 1x3 plate, and then a brown 1x1 brick right there. And this time I'm going to use a red and a blue 1x1 brick. There and there, and kind of straighten it out. Place another 1x3 plate on top, and then a brown 1x1 brick right there. And this time I'm using a light blue and a green 1x1 brick. So I'm going to place the green one right here, and the light blue one right there. You can use whatever colored, pieces you want to simulate books. I'm just doing this for demonstration. And on top I'm going to place a 1x4 smooth tile. The reason I'm making it so it hangs over is because it's going to attach to the top of the loft bed. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to make the dresser. So I'm going to start off with a 2x2 plate. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take 4 1x1 round studs and place them in the corners for legs, like so. And then I'm going to take 3 1x2 bricks, and I'm going to stack them on top of one another and just place this right there in the back. And then I'm going to take 6 headlight bricks, and I'm going to place 2 in the bottom, and then just continue placing them there, and then 2 more on top. And then on those I'm going to take 3 1x2 jumper plates. I'm going to place one on each set of those, like so, for drawer fronts, and then take 3 1x1 studs and place them on there for knobs. And then I'm going to place a 2x2 plate on top, then a 1x2 smooth tile here, and then a 2x2 smooth tile right here, because again it's going to be attaching to the top of the loft bed. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to make the actual loft bed. So I'm going to start off with a 1x8 brick, and then 2 1x4 bricks right here, and then 2 1x2 bricks right there. And then I'm going to take a 1x6 brick right here in the back, and then a 1x4 brick, and then 2 more 1x4 bricks, 1 right on this side, and then 1 on the other side. And then I'm going to take 2 1x1 bricks, 1 here and 1 over here. Just kind of straighten everything out. And then I'm going to take 2 1x4 bricks, 1 here and 1 over here. And then turn this around and take 2 1x2 bricks, 1 right here and 1 over here. And then just 2 1x4 bricks, or 1x8 brick in the back. And then I'm going to take 2 1x1 bricks right there, and then 2 1x4 bricks. And then in the back, I'm going to take a 1x6 brick and a 1x4 brick. And then I'm going to take a 1x6 smooth tile right here, and then 2 1x4 smooth tiles right here, then a 1x1 smooth tile right here, and then a 1x2 smooth tile right here. The reason I'm leaving those gaps is so I can attach the bookshelf and the nightstand, the dresser to it. So let's go ahead and put everything inside of the loft bed. Alright, so I have the room that I made back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop this right in there. Just press it down really good. And then I'm going to take this bookshelf, I'm going to place it right there in the corner. And then I'm going to place this dresser right in there, if I can get it to stay in there. Right there. And then over here, I'm going to place this desk right there. And then the table with the lava lamp right there. And then I'm going to place this chair right in there. So it looks like this. Alright, now I'm going to make the top of the loft bed. So I'm going to start off with a 2x6 plate, and I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take a 1x2 plate and place it right here in the middle. Just flip it back over so this is right in there. And then I'm going to take another 2x6 plate right here, and then a 2x2 plate, and then I'm going to flip this over and place a 1x1 plate right in there, right in the corner, so it's right there. The reason I'm doing that is so it'll lock into place with the base of the loft bed. And then take a 2x8 plate right here in the middle, and then another 2x6 plate and a 2x2 plate. You can also use just, 2x8s, but I ran out of them. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1x6 brick, place it right on top there, and then one over here too. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to take two 1x8 plates and place them on the side so it connects, all of this together. And then one over here too. Flip it over and place my 2x6 in there. So you have something that looks kind of like this. And then I'm going to take 4 2x4 plates and place them in here, to make it look like a mattress. And it also strengthens the base. Right in there, make sure it's pressed down really good. And then at the top here, I'm going to place a 2x4 smooth tile for a pillow. And then over here I'm going to place one of these 1x4, like parasite bricks or log bricks right there. And then take one over here too. And then take, these 1x2 parasite bricks, 2 of them, and place them on either side of that. You can also just use 2 1x4s, but I'm doing that, so I can put the smooth tiles over it, so it'll strengthen it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 1x4 smooth tiles and place 2 over here. See, that's why I did that, so it strengthen it. And then 1 over here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to take 6 1x1 round bricks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 6 1x1 round studs too, and I'm going to place 1 stud on top of each 1x1 round brick, like so. One more, and there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 4 of them and place 1 in each corner of the loft bed. So, I have some nice posts. And then place 1 right here and 1 right here. And then I'm going to take 8 1x1 sloped, some people call them cheese wedges. And I'm going to place 1 there, and then 1 there, and then do that same thing over here. And then I'm going to kind of straighten it out, and then I'm going to do that exact same thing on the other side. Just to give it some detail. And then straighten that out. So, let's assemble the entire loft bed. Alright, so I can just come in here and take this top part of the loft bed that I made and just drop it in there. Just locks into place really nice. But now I need a ladder. Ooh, I know, maybe I could use this piece. Set it in there, well, that's kind of a little tall. It doesn't really, blend in. So let me see what I can come up with. Ooh, I have an idea. I am going to take 2 1x6 plates and 5 1x2 smooth tiles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these smooth tiles, I'm going to place them in between the studs on the plate, and I'm going to put them so the smooth part, the smooth side is facing up. Like that, and then place the other 1x6 plate right over here. And then I can just, straighten it out on the table. Now I have a cool ladder with, nice little steps there. And then, wow, look at that, it just fits right in there very nicely. So, now you know how to build a cool LEGO loft bed that has a nice little built-in dresser there. Has a nice mattress and pillow, has some nice details such as the posts, the pair side bricks, and the little slopes there. And then it does have a nice ladder that can be moved off to the side if desired. And then this top part can easily just be removed, for easy access to the lower part of the loft bed. There you have a nice bookshelf with lots of colorful books. You have a nice desk with drawers, an envelope on top, and a little lava lamp to light up your little work area at night. Then there's an actual spinning chair, so you can work at your desk or turn around and read a good book from your bookshelf. And then, like I said before, there is a built-in dresser. And then I can just simply drop that top down there. You can see how easily it just snaps into place. And then I can just set that ladder back down there. And it is minifig friendly, so let me go ahead and show you that. So I can go ahead and take my Brick Chick minifigure, and she can just easily fit right there on top of the loft bed. She's not cramped, there's plenty of leg and arm room down there. The only problem with her is that since she has longer legs, she does not fit under the loft bed, without bumping her head, and she can't even fit under there. But the only reason that I didn't use the short legs, simulate like a kid, is because I wanted her legs to be able to bend. So say, if I was showing you how to make a chair, I could show you that she could fit in it. And I couldn't do that with a minifigure with shorter legs. So I can take a true kid minifigure with the short legs. He fits very nicely up there, and if I move this ladder out of the way, you can see that he just fits under there very nicely, plenty of headroom, and he will not bump his head. So I just thought that was pretty cool. And just so you know, this loft bed is exactly 7 bricks high, because these walls are 7 bricks high, but I also add a layer of spoon tiles, so, it's not completely as tall as the walls. And, the whole point of a loft bed is so it, you don't have all your furniture spread out in your room. It takes up less room. And the way I think of it is it's basically a bunk bed, but the lower bunk is replaced by furniture such as a dresser, a desk, and a bookshelf. And it's kind of cool, it's like your whole room tied into one, piece of furniture. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, I hope this tutorial helped you guys out, and thank you for watching.